Hello there, guys. This is Silent Myst, and welcome back to the RedCubed server. In the last part, we spent a bit of time in my house and just messing around in the basement and whatnot. And in this part, we're going to head over to the Nether. I did clean up my Nether portal, so it is a little bit safer now to, exist, because, well, before it was a little dangerous. Yeah, someone, I don't know who did this, but someone cleared out the area underneath my rails or underneath my, they cleared out these two spots. Let's just leave it at that. And I don't know why, and it makes it a little precarious when it comes to jumping, but we're gonna head over to the Nerdherd's base, Nerdherd, because, well, it's been a little while since I've checked on them, and, well, they usually have some pretty cool stuff, so let's head on over here. Last time I checked, it looked very nice. But then again, it always looks very nice. Oh, damn you guys for having such good building skills. So if only they were online right now. Maybe I should wait till they're online to give a tour. Yeah, I'll just give you guys a little sneak preview. Yeah, sneak preview over. Back to the other side we go. Okay, let's do that. What is that thing over there? Are they building like an underwater channel? Those are pretty cool, and also very obnoxious to make because you have to lay down the tunnel, then you have to fill in the tunnel, then you have to dig out the tunnel. It's not a very fun task, mainly because it's so tedious. But it's okay. So I am not using my good keyboard as of right now. And by good keyboard, I mean my bad keyboard, my Macintosh Apple keyboard, the one that was really quiet. Instead, I'm using this other keyboard that I have lying around, one of my spares, because my normal old recording keyboard decided to bite the dust and die after I accidentally threw a glass of water onto it. So yeah, so let's just open the area up back here, and I can give you guys a little tour of what has changed. Oh god, we're in the Nether, so holding water really doesn't matter, but not a huge amount has changed back here since I've started working on it. I did reroute the track system a little bit. This is the Minecart storage device. You place a minecart right there. Ooh, whoa, falling all over the place. Can I get out, please? Oh, this isn't going to be fun. Here, I can just break this. Okay, so, like I was saying, so I changed this up a little bit back here. If I could get out, that would just be wonderful. Let's see, let me out, please. Let me out, please. Oh, we can't get out over there. How the heck are we gonna get out? Yeah, this is the one problem. Once you're back here, getting out is a bit of a pain. But if we go around right here and then place that again, we can just jump up here and go around. So like I was saying, so right here, this is to prevent you from placing minecarts in there too quickly. So pretty much if you place a minecart right here, it'll fall down and then it'll go up. So you have to place it right here and then that'll activate this piston, bring it up, this piston will go back, and then this piston will go forward to reset this rail so it is flat. So yeah, if I had a minecart on me right now, I'd totally show you. Let's actually make one since I have some iron blocks on me. Where did I get iron blocks from? I don't know, but we're in the Nether. They're probably just lying all over the place. Oop. Hey, Nova's on. I should get Nova in a video so I can do a tour of her place. But, so pretty much how this thing works is you place a minecart right here, and then voila, it goes off to its destination. And that's just done so you don't place them too quickly and cause an overflow, because overflows are not a nice thing to have. Then if we go back here, oh crap, I think that went into the storage system. Oh, why is this getting power? That should not be oh. What? Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, so now this right here is sort of a little queue because I don't know, let's go explain the actual cart delivery system. So this is a silo that will hold maybe, I'm gonna say 200 or so minecarts, and there are two things that I'll need to do. First of all, I'll need to build a little sort of thing where it can't overflow. If there's too many of them, then it'll just reject it and send it off somewhere else. And then I need to make a little thing all the way at the bottom or near the bottom, where if the minecart level is too low, then I'll flash a light that'll be just like, hey, this needs to be refilled, please. Someone start putting stuff in here. So this is where all of the minecarts are held. There's going to be a button that you press when you're ready to, after you've selected your track, after you're ready to go off, there's going to be a button that you press that'll call the minecart. What that'll do is, if we go all the way down here, oh, this is scarier than I thought. If we go all the way down here, okay, if we go all the way down here, this is a short, small, little pulse generator. What it'll do is you press the button all the way up there, and it'll make this open and close really quickly. Now we get to go all the way back up. Fun. Fun. So keep that in mind. That'll open up. That'll send a minecart all the way up because it'll fall onto a it'll fall onto a ramp, and then that will be carted off up to any day now. Any day now. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Exhilarating, is it not? I need to build some vertical redstone soon so I can get this all the way down. So it'll come all the way up. It's going to probably spiral around this thing in one way or another, or just zigzag up. I think I actually dug that out a while ago, so I'll just use whatever I had over there. And so once you're all the... Oh, God. Okay. So once it makes it all the way up, it'll come out right here, and then it'll go up here some more and into the minecart queue. At the same time, right when you press that button, to prevent you, or to keep you from having to wait a very long time, there are going to be a bunch of minecarts right here. 4 of them to be exact. One right here, 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 and here. So when you press the button, this one will come out and it'll go right down into there. You will be ready to leave very quickly. And then all of these will move up one, and then that minecart that we called will be put right here. So that's just so a bunch of people can leave at the same time without having to wait for a very long time, which I think is a pretty good system. I've also got to make a very long limiter on the call minecart button, just so someone doesn't accidentally click it a bunch of times. Ooh, excuse me. So that'll be something else that I'm doing. It'll probably be on an RS NOR latch that just takes like 5 seconds to reset, maybe even longer. So that is the basics of that. Then we have this thing which we built on a stream, if I recall, and this was one heck of a thing to build, mainly because we could not figure out how to make that 2-way repeater. Pigman, get out of my device. So, oh yeah, this I've demonstrated before. This is a little tripwire thing it's mainly so when the minecart falls down, nothing happens, but then when you're in the minecart waiting for it to fall down, you fall down with it. And down there is the rail selector, or the actual device that puts you on the correct rail, that currently does not work, unfortunately. Now, we can just do this right here. Now we can get in and out very easily. Now, I'd like to work on this, but redstone projects on camera never tend to go too well. Let's try that anyways, though. So, yeah, what else do I need to do back here? I think mainly, don't think that's what I need. Oh, I know what I came to the Nether originally to do. Let's do that, actually, because that will be much easier to do than what I'm currently planning on doing. So if we just head on over here, break this, and as you can see, there's a bunch of gold up here. I was trolling Patch, and I placed a bunch of blocks in his way so he couldn't just easily walk back, and then I ran out of blocks, so I started using my ores that I had in my inventory, and I'd like to grab those back. So look at all this iron we're getting, guys. We're gonna actually need a bunch of gold and iron to make all the powered rails, because we're gonna have a lot of them, considering this is going to be a train system. Yes, a very, very large train system. Oh, I can't wait for it to be done. I can't wait till I know what I'm supposed to do to finish it. But my the only problem is the rail selector. I've demonstrated it before, and heck, I could demonstrate it right now as to what I need it to do, but what I'm unable to make it do. Pretty much, it needs to have an extender that will take, not just one extender, but a bunch of extenders that'll take in a signal from one spot and only let the current go one way after every single block. Like, pretty much, let's say we have this, we're in a bunch of half slabs. Let's go right here. Let's say we have 4 blocks right here. So what this What this needs to do is, if I apply a current right here, the signal will travel that way. If I apply a current here, the signal will travel that way and not that way. If I apply a signal here, it only goes that way, and if I apply a signal here, it only goes that way. Now, in theory, that is easy enough, but when you're trying to do something like that where you have to have it so every single block has that property where it will only go one way, it's kind of hard to do. So, yeah, that has been my large project, trying to figure out how to make that work. Let me show you guys, actually, in my creative world, what I mean by this. So, where are some of the experimental devices? Here are all the failed ones that I've tried to make work, but none of them actually work. Some of them almost work. There's always been one recurring problem, though. So So if I put this here, that one turns off. And if I put one right here, all the ones on the bottom turn off, not the ones on the top. If I put one here and put one here, then everyone after that point turns off except for the ones on top. So that one doesn't work because none of the blocks on top work. This one, similar problem probably. Every other, or yeah, only top ones turn off. If I turn the top one on, though, I think, is this the one that I got to work with? Nope, this one did not have the functioning top and bottom if done in the right spot, and I got extraordinarily close to making this work. As in, there was only one small little bit that was preventing it from working, and that was that it only worked one way. So, like right here, if we go right here, flip that off, all of these retract, and if we place one right here, right here, all of them will retract up and all of them will retract up until a point, except now this all works, except I can't apply power to the bottom and get this to work. Yeah, none of the blocks on the... Wait. Nope. Never mind. I was going to say I could just apply power right here, but no, that would do nothing. So, yeah, this is nothing but a problem, making a one-way repeater out of a bunch of... or a one-way extender out of a bunch of extenders. So that has been a problem of mine. Hopping back on here, though. That has been something else this has been something else that I've been working on. So... yeah, what time is it? It's already 5:30. Man, where did my day off go? Where did it go? I need to do homework soon also, which just makes me so sad. But I guess before we end off this part, let's quickly run into the overworld, or into the spawn town, because it's been a long time since I've been here, and I think that... what the heck am I... what? Where the heck are we? What? Oh, did someone build a house? Oh, Remco. I'm going to have to break his portal because that's interfering with the main spawn portal. And, yeah, I'd like to have the portal in the ye olde first house be the ye olde portal that works. Ooh, wow. That looks pretty cool. Remco is actually a really good builder from what I've seen, and I am very much looking forward to seeing what he will be building on this server as time progresses. So let me quickly just break this portal so we can have access to the normal old spawn one. And yeah, so I'll give you a little tour of Remco's small abode. It's a very, very nice little abode with lots and lots of detail because he's good at that. Oh, God. He's very... Did someone take his enchanty table? I don't know. But as the moon rises, we will sleep in this bed, and we will call it a part. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. And in the next part, who knows what we'll do. But I will see you all next time. Goodbye,